Hey, hi guys. How are you doing today? And Merry Christmas to y'all. That's right around the corner. I guess Monday night is Christmas Eve. Hey, guess what? You're never gonna guess. I got tagged again. 2 times in a row in a short period of time. Pretty neat. Anyways, I've been tagged by J&M Explorations. They're a great channel. They're a channel that uh, takes you out on trails and you look for abandoned places. So yeah, they're a great channel, and I want to thank you guys for recommending my channel. And now it's up to me to pick three. Now, before I go into that, I'd like to explain to the new ones that never had this done to them before, is that being that I'm recommending you guys, you can't uh, use me as a recommendation on as a YouTube channel. You have to pick three of your own that is your favorite YouTube channels that you think are worthwhile for everyone to watch, that they can enjoy. Now, I also like to mention that it's not all about just subscribing to get the number up on subscribing. It's also about supporting the channel. So you want to watch their videos. And a lot of times I found out that on the smaller channels, they're better than the large channels. I'll watch a small channel that I find by accident, and some of the stuff that's on there, it's amazing how interesting it is. They got a lot of interesting stuff on there. So it's not all about the numbers on the how many subscribers you got. It's also the watch time. That's what YouTube looks at. That's the most important. So uh, if you want to get on the good track of having a channel that's going to grow, support the ones that you're subscribed to. Make an attempt to check them out. At least once a week, or every day watch one video if you can, because that means the world to them. And make comments and give them likes. Do all that stuff, because that's what makes the difference. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about how that works. You know, uh, Maybe some of you ain't worried about getting your channel up there, over 1,000, and getting the view, getting all the views, and getting monetized. Monetized is not a big deal until you become 100,000 subscribers anyway. You don't make hardly any money until you get to be 100,000 subscribers. You know, I've checked into it a lot, and let's face it, folks. We're small, and we're going to be small, unless a miracle comes by. But let's keep the fun going. Let's see how many subscribers we can get. Keep them views coming. Hit them likes, and make them comments. That's the whole key right there. Then YouTube looks at that, and then they promote you. That's what it's all about. You know, that's what they look at. The likes and the comments. They don't read them. They just go by what they see. They see comments. You got X amount of comments this week. You got X amount of views. When the tally adds up and there's a lot, then they start promoting you, and you get to be out there to the public to where they see you more. If you're just sitting there and you're not doing anything, and all you're doing is just hitting the subscribe button, you're not watching the channel, that's not helping. You need to really watch some of the ones you subscribe to. Watch their channels. And if you don't like them, don't subscribe to them, because you're wasting your time. So that's my advice. So I got 3 that I'm going to pick here that I think is pretty good, and they need some help. And they're pretty interesting. Uh, you got to give them a chance. Like I said, sometimes you put a video on and you watch it a little bit, and it's like a movie. You put a movie on and you watch it, and you're not quite interested in it at first, but then you sit there and you watch it a little bit more, and all of a sudden you start really getting interested in it. Before you know it, you watch the whole movie. And that's how it is with these small YouTubers. I'm a small YouTuber. Let's face it. I mean, I'm not nothing big. I've been at it for 8 years. And I've gotten nowhere. And it's probably because I may not be putting out the right material. I don't know. It's all a guessing game. So all we can do is support each other. So let's go with it. All right? All right, I'm going to give you some people here that I think needs help. The Life of Nina. Okay? The Life of Nina. And I'm going to put these in this description box so that you guys can click on them real easy and get to them. And I'm also going to put it on the text on the screen. I'm not sure if I'll put it up at the very beginning or the end. I probably should put it up at the beginning. And I think I will do that. The Life of Nina is, she's got a really nice channel. She does stuff with her mom. Her mom is going to Florida. I don't know if she's going there permanently and or if she's going to come back, within a certain amount of time. I'm following her quite a bit on her channel, watching a lot of her stuff. She's got a lot of videos, and she does a lot of things. I'm not going to go into too much depth, but just click on the link and go through the videos and check her out. Okay, so the next one I'm going to go with is the Traveling Buddy. The Traveling Buddy, he just got done doing his last video. They went on a tree farm, a Christmas tree farm, and they didn't go there to pick out a Christmas tree. They went there because it was well, you might call it like a small festival, you might say, for the Christmas spirit. And they have a train ride that you can ride the whole farm. The farm is a real big farm, and he goes into detail on that. And the video is about 33 minutes long or so. And he takes you to the gift shop, takes you around and shows you all the old tractors and trucks that they got on the grounds. There's a lot of novelty items, a lot of history that you can look at there on that particular video. But the Traveling Buddy, he goes and he does a lot of stuff on his travels. He does festivals, and he does traveling to different places. He's got a lot of interesting things, so it's worthwhile. I think it's really worthwhile checking him out. So give him a try, and if you like him, subscribe to him and watch his videos. Don't just hit the subscribe button just to be a good person, because it's not going to do any good. You got to watch the videos, because that's what counts. YouTube looks at watch time. All right. So, all right, we got Traveling Buddy. The next one I'm going to recommend to you is Mark Robb. Now, Mark Robb is a painter. He paints on canvas, and he's kind of like Bob Ross in a way. He shows you the brush strokes, he shows you how to blend colors, and he shows you all about how to paint scenery pictures. And I think he's come a long ways. He's got a lot of videos. He's been doing it a long time, and I don't know if he sells some of them or if he's just doing it for fun, but I think he's doing a pretty decent job. So I got into watching him, and I used to sell paintings myself, and that's how I picked him as a person to watch. In fact, Wisconsin Greg, I got him off of his channel. That's how I found him. You know, there's a fourth guy I'm recommending. Uh, and that's okay. The more the better. More the merrier. And Merry Christmas to all of you guys. So yeah, I hope I set you guys straight on how important it is to, you know, actually watch the videos and stuff. And a lot of you probably are. I'm sure you are. You know, but uh, I just wanted to bring it forward. You know that some people, you know, they get picked as a tag person. You know, and they get into the game because, you know, they want to get their volume of subscribers up there so they look good. It's not about the numbers on subscribers. It's about the watch time. You know, so you could have a lot of watch time that's tremendous and you have 150 subscribers. It's not going to get you any paycheck from YouTube because YouTube requires you to have 1,000 subscribers minimum. And here's the catch, the big catch. How many of you think with 1,000 subscribers, if you had 1,000, are actually going to get 4,000 hours per month of watch time? I don't think that's going to happen. And if it does, let me know. I'd like to know. Because that's one thing that YouTube made it impossible for. They put the watch time way too high. And nobody's going to ever achieve that with 1,000 subscribers. You're going to need a minimum of probably, I'm going to guess, 20,000 subscribers before you can think of having 4,000 watch time hours. That'd be just my guess. Now, if you got long videos and, you know, they're running an hour and a half long and everybody loves them, you know, there's a few of them out there that'll do that. But realistically, folks, it ain't going to happen with 1,000 subscribers. You're not going to get 4,000 watch time hours. So a lot of you might be in it just for fun, you know. And that's basically what I'm in it for. I'm in it for the hobby. I don't plan on getting paid no way, shape, or form. I'm trying to put out good merchandise so you guys can learn from me, because I did a lot of studying on YouTube about how they work, and they're constantly changing rules all the time. They're telling you what you can post and what you can't post. Half my videos that are out there right now are going to be demonetized if I ever get monetized, because I'm into reloading ammunition. All right, that's basically prohibited. You know, they're not gonna put you up on YouTube and pay you to promote that stuff. You know, your videos still be up, but you're not going to get any advertisement on it. Nobody's gonna want to advertise along teaching people how to reload ammunition. And the same way with promoting anything with guns, you know, or even deer hunters. And believe it or not, fishing people. Some of the fishing shows you see, when they take a fish and they fillet the fish and show you how to fillet the fish, guess what happens? That particular video is demonetized because YouTube says no, we can't have any of that stuff on YouTube. And same way with dressing out a deer. You know, you dress out a deer and you show all the cuts and everything on the deer after they hunt the deer. Demonetized. Can't have it. YouTube says no. You know, it's a rat race. You know, so you gotta be careful what you say on YouTube. You gotta be careful on what you post. And this is only if you're wanting to get monetized, get into that 1,000 subscribers, which is still small, and then get lots of views and lots of watch time, you know. So I hope I educated you guys a little bit on this so you understand it. Some of you may not understand any of this. You haven't really got into YouTube rules, and you're just producing, uh, 7-minute clips, 9-minute clips, whatever. And I don't know about you guys, but you can put as long as movie you want on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you can. But there is a possibility, now that I think of it, that if you're brand new to a channel, you have to earn the privileges to be able to make a long video. I'm not sure what the minimum is, if it's 7 minutes or if it's 15 minutes. I can't remember what it was. I think when I started, you had a small limit, and then you had to earn the privilege to be able to video, make a long video. So I've got a video out there. It's ridiculous. It's like 2 hours long, and it's the whole show of the trailer demolition race that they had in La Crosse, Wisconsin. And they have the Bigfoot out there jumping over the cars. They got a crazy guy on a motorcycle that's driving on his front tire and everything else. And they got a limousine that flies through a swimming pool, and it's a long show. And then they take a jet car and they burn up another car. So it's got, I don't know, 200 and some views. I didn't think it'd do that well. It's 2 hours long, so there you go. So that's a lot of watch time. So if you got something good and you want to really, you can think of something really good to put out there, the more longer you can make the video, the better you're going to be. So short videos is not the answer. Good quality videos is the answer. Something that's worthwhile, that people will sit and listen or watch what's happening. And people like to see your face. They want to see you talk. They want to see you out in front of the camera. If you're going to just take a video and not say anything and put music in it, that's not going to get a view. You want to have a good video that people will be interested in actually watching it. And when you sit and think about what you're going to do for a video, keep in mind, what's going to draw the attention to the people. You have to have, I don't know what you call them, I guess they're like exciting parts, like you might have a dull part that's going through as you're doing your video, and then all of a sudden, now you got to think about doing something that's going to brighten it up, really explode, make it so that everybody stays with you instead of leaving and clicking off. Keep the excitement going. Keep them interested. Say things that are going to keep them glued to your video. That's what you got to do. You got to think like a movie producer. And I'm not saying you got to be a good actor at all. You just got to have something that people's going to be interested in watching. So I'm dragging this on too long, I know, talking too much, but I'm trying to give you as much information as I can, because I've been at it for 8 years, and I'm starting to learn that what I just got done telling you. And it's helping a lot. It helped me a lot. I used to think that all you had to do is go out and shoot a waterfall and listen to the water and then put a little music in the background and people would watch it. Well, I'll tell you what, go to my channel and go look at all the waterfalls and look at the views. You're going to find out that there's hardly any views. But you look at the ones that show me, my face, and me talking, the views start to grow. They start to get up. Now, I didn't set the world on fire by all means. I still really low. I mean, I'm far from being like the big boys, But just giving you guys some advice. So we got tomorrow yet left, which is Sunday. I'm doing this Friday night because I just found out I was tagged. tagged by J&M Explorations. And check them out too. What the heck? Got nothing to lose. So I'm going to sign off now, and you guys have a great Merry Christmas. Have a great Christmas Eve, and next week, before you know it, we'll be celebrating New Year's. Man, the time flew by, didn't it? So you know what? I'm going to let you know one thing before I leave. I'm going to try to get a video out for this weekend, and we're going to go to Kettle Marine area, and I'm going to do a trail walk. I got a sticker in my window, and it's for 2018, and it expires December 30th, 31st. Yeah, just the end of December. Okay. I'm caught off guard here. I don't know if we got 30 days or 31 days. I'm going to just say 31 days, right? The end of December, I'm done. I'm done with that sticker. So I'm going to put it to good use, and we're going to head up to Dousman. There's a trail I never walked up there before, so I'm going to explore up there, take you for a walk through there, and see what we find. So you guys all have a good night, and subscribe to me, comment. Definitely hit the like button, and the three I just picked, I hope that you can understand what I just said through my experience, and bring on some great YouTube channels that need some help. Don't just throw some garbage videos up there, like, stuff that don't make sense, like, I don't want to look at cars rolling over, just because it was caught on tape, or, stuff like that. I mean, YouTube is full of that stuff. We need educational videos, family videos, and, everything that helps people. So, all right, I'm going to sign off. We'll see you. You have a good night. All right, goodbye.